today in this fantastic Photographic Friday episode we have, as always, a Picz update, and then the middle bit of part 2 we have the acoustic panels. I've made some more, bit of an upgrade, and then in the last part a little bit of talk time. Hopefully won't be as long this week because I realised that I do babble on a little bit, and the whole reason why I did the talk time for me was just to document some of the COVID-19s that was going on and look at the numbers so I can look back in the future and see, oh, that's where we were. But as a little bit of an update of what went on last week in Photographic Friday, part 2, here you can see, hopefully you can see that is one of the shoots that we did on the budget. The D5100 shot that photo, and as you can see, it printed pretty well. Next week in part 2, we're also going to do low-key on a budget, and I've already shot it. It's a bit of a cheat really, but that is one of the photos from that. So if you like that, then hopefully you'll tune in for next week, and it's all done in a small space. That one was shot with the D800 and the Enicrom Light and the LB 400, but the week after that there's a low budget one shot with the D5100 and no whistles and bells, and I think I budgeted that one about 600 francs, which does sound a lot. But that's everything. That's everything. So yeah, some good bits coming up in the future. And what else is there to say? Well, we'll get into the screen. We'll just get into the screen. If I need to say anything else, then I'll say something else on in the screen. But let's get rid of that. That can go down there. Out the way. Ah, she's up already. Super job. So on Tuesday, I tell lies. Last Tuesday we had a board meeting, and then yesterday we had the sunset cruise. I hope those went on it, really enjoyed it. And then on 30th, this is the good news, really good news. It was discussed, a lengthy process at the board meeting, and the photo laundering has been given the go-ahead for this year. So this is now the organisers meeting here, so keep your eyes peeled because it's going to be exciting, this one. Thanks very much, Martin, for organising this, and the people who you have got working with you. Thanks very much, because it's going to be an exciting event. And then on the 30th, we also have the after work shoot. That's with Nigel, and it's all confirmed and the model is available, and this is good. And on the 7th of July, we have I think this is going to be the first meeting, after face-to-face meeting after COVID-19. So we're back in the studio, back face-to-face. That's good stuff. And then on the 9th of July, we have Magda, who's going to do composition techniques and common mistakes. And then we're going to break for the school vacation. Over the school vacation, I hope to carry on with doing the Photographic Fridays, but things may get a little bit crazy with me, especially as I've got different camps that I've got to go to. And yeah, I'm quite busy. Photographic wise over the summer holidays, so we shall see what we shall see. But yeah, hopefully we'll keep something going. So that's pretty much it for the first part. For those people who just come for this bit, thank you so much for watching, and we're going straight into part 2 now. So bye for now. I'm gonna upgrade the acoustic panels here. I must admit, when I made them, I was a little bit disappointed. So I am going to make 2 more, which will go one there and then one there, and then I'm hopeful then that's going to deaden the sound a little bit more. So let's go and make them. Okay, so we're back. Now I'm going to do a quick sound test with just the 2. So I'm going to speak into here, and then hopefully we will hear some sound, and I'm going to clap as well. So testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and now let's go and get the panels. In true Blue Peter style, here's one I made earlier. Now I'm going to sling this up. Oh. And the whole idea here is that you don't see them. Oh. And number 2. Oh. Right. I think they look really good. You can't really see them. Okay, so here we go. Testing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And let's hope that in the video, I can't really tell, but I'm hoping that in the cut we will see or hear a bit of a difference. So yeah. And welcome to my favourite time. It's talk time. And now we have the acoustic panels in place. Hopefully it's going to sound a little better. Yeah, well, time will tell. So let's get into the screen. Said time will tell when we see. But over the last year, I've made a lot of tweaks and changes to the studio in here, and I say studio in here is here. So made quite a lot of changes over the past 3 or 4 months, and I'm liking it. I especially like the way that I'm filming this now. So, yeah, let's get into the talk time. Like I said before, the whole reason why I started the talk time is just to look at the what was been going on in the COVID-19 situation, and the upshot of it is that many businesses and industries are now in a great deal of trouble. All the links are up, so I'm only going to go through these quickly today. I don't know how loud this is. Turn it down a little bit. It's the cruise ships.
Of cruising include older cruise ships? Well, probably not all of them. An acceleration of sending cruise ships to the scrapyard. A conversation in today's episode of The Lobby to Book a Cruise Ship.
So this chap, he goes on to say that quite a few of the cruise ships now that were the older cruise ships, they are either going to be sold or going to be scrapped, which is quite sad, really. Let's just go on to the next one, and this one here just shows actually how bad the cruise industry is. Oh no, it's Britain's flocked it. I messed that up a little bit. I didn't copy that link in, but yeah, sorry about that. But this now that Britain's flock to the beaches of the UK enjoys a heat wave. Well, actually, the thumbnail of this showed far, far more. This actually doesn't look too bad. I think it looks very sensible of what's going on in Britain. Obviously, people have gone to the beach and enjoying themselves, so, and why not? And yeah, there's a few more people there. But that is not the best angle. See, if you went up and then looked down, I suspect there'd be, this angle's better. So, yeah, people are being sensible. Yeah, so that's enough of that. Okay, and then let's just have a little bit of fun. This one here is last week I looked at the Parajets, and this in this video here is quite random. The stuff that comes up on the side here for me is very, very random. And yeah, this video here just shows he fires this bloody Parajet up, and then he goes and buys some milk. Bit of a strange one, but it's quite interesting. It is very interesting. Okay, so now let's go on to some of my favourite things that I normally watch out. Oh no, get rid of the adverts. And the Webcams of Venice. And there are more people. There's definitely more people. Now what's going on here? Let's get rid of that. And that. There we go, that's better. There's certainly more people here. Now, look. And a few weeks ago, remember, if you go back and look at this, there's no one there at all. Very, very spooky. But now things are returning sort of back to normal, which is a good thing. So there's more boats now. Get rid of that advert. And in a minute, after it's done the circuit, we'll take a look at the numbers. And the children now have been back to school This is the third week, so actually back into the third week. So there's more people in here now, which is good to see. And here, that's a little person here. Yeah, it's good to see. There's more activity everywhere. The boats, there's definitely more activity. As I was saying, the children are back at school. There has been big outbreaks in some meat factories last week in Germany, and also last week in Wales as well. So I think Germany's gone down into partial lockdowns where they've had more these outbreaks, these clusters. I think they've locked them back down again, but only in those bits, and there's no plans for everywhere at the moment to go back into lockdown. There's any need anyway. Look at these people. It's good to see. There's a boat. I'm hoping we're going to see St Mark's Square in a minute, because last week we didn't see it. There's more. Look at this. There's more action here. It's good. It's generally much better. There we go. So last week I didn't show it on Photographic Friday, but there's more here open. These are now open. These little pop-up things are open. There's 2 restaurants open, and let me see, there's some as well. But yeah, that's that one. And let's just have a quick look at the numbers. Oh, I haven't even checked these this week. So what I normally do is I preload them all. I can preload these, but so in Switzerland, look at this, no deaths for the last 2 days. In fact, the last 15 days, we've had, it's a bit of an upgrade there. 18 of the last 15 days. But this area here is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, which is really good. 0.07, 0.1%. That is brilliant. 0.02%, 3%. That's really good. I don't think you say the same for England. England, I think, they are not doing very well at all. They are, I would say, at least probably 2 weeks behind us now. I'll go back to June. Oh, that's interesting, that graphic. Haven't seen that one before. Right. May. Let's go all of May. Here we go. It's May 1.2. See that 144, 3.8. So last 2nd of May, that was 0.3%. But the rest here, let's go back to April. So we've got to go back quite a way. 0.3, 0.7, 0.7 here, I'll go back quite a way. 0.3, there's one there. 2nd of May. There's about a month behind us. Yeah, 3, yeah, about a month behind us. So hopefully they'll catch up again. And this one is Spain. 1.6. They're not doing bad. Equals. Look at this. This is good. This is really good. And look, it's Germany. And they've had, like I said, the big outbreak. And I'm not too. Yes, here's got a bit fatter here. Look, 0.25, 0.3. But they were doing really well. Look, up a week ago, they were doing. 15 days ago, they were doing really well. But yeah, a little bit unfortunate that. So, yeah, I think we'll leave it there. Just out of interest, I've got 186 subscribers now, and can I go to my about? So it shows me how many I have. 56,000 views. Wow. When I first started, I never thought anyone would watch it. Oh, you don't. As I said times again, I do this for my own pleasure, and I enjoy the whole process of doing all of this. So yeah, I've learned a hell of a lot. Yeah, certainly learned a great deal. Let's put that over there. Make that bigger. Probably messed everything up now. Oh, there we go. Probably messed everything up now. But yeah, I've changed a lot. I've changed a lot over the last few months. It's been good. It's been good for me. Right, then I think we're going to leave that there now. So until next week, I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.